I'm not playing.
Hey guys, this is Joe with that hashtag show. I'm here with Michael Tabor. We are here at San Diego Comic-Con 2015.
Yep, it's crazy. We're at the Power Lounge, hanging out with all of the biggest and the bestest Ranger fans in the world.
That's right. That's very true. I have a question about your season.
Okay.
And I think it was the second episode we saw your brother.
Yes.
Does he come back at all?
I mean, he is my brother, so yes, he is a part of my life. But when, where, how, I guess we'll just have to watch and see what happens. August 29th at noon on Nickelodeon.
There you go. Is it possible he could become a Ranger?
I mean, anything is possible, but the quest for Inner Gems, yes, is continuing. But I'm not sure if he's going to become a Ranger or not.
Well, you might know.
I think the fans have an idea of all of who these Rangers are going to be, and when they see it, they might laugh and be completely shocked at what happens.
Awesome. How well do you know your season of Power Rangers?
I would say I know my season pretty well. Scale of 1 to 10, about an 11.
About an 11. What is your character's last name?
Griffin.
Okay. What are the henchmen in your season called? First season had putties. You guys have the...
Oh, the Vivics?
Yeah.
Yes.
What city does your season take place in?
Amber Beach.
What is your season's theme song?
Well, the Power Rangers theme song, like do you want me to sing it? Is that what we're doing? Okay. So, intro, Game of Thrones, tropical, Jurassic Parky style horn playing. Do, 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 do. Power Rangers, in a world full of strife, we must fight to survive. And I'm going to spare everybody else the awful singing, but that's the gist of it. Yes, I do know it.
You do know it. Any 4 Rangers would you choose to be on your Power Ranger team that aren't in your cast?
Ooh. That's tough. Okay.
Because I'm going to assume you weren't even born when the first season came out, were you?
93, I was born in 94. No, I wasn't. But, I mean, I grew up with the movie. I was only allowed to watch 30 minutes of TV a day and like one movie a weekend. So most of the time I ended up like watching movies. And so I watched the movie, and I guess I would say I'm trying to figure out which JDF I would want on my team. Or can I say, am I the Green Ranger in this team?
You can be the Green Ranger in this team.
I guess I'll be the Green Ranger in this team. I'll pick JDF as a White Ranger, CR as a yellow because CR is really cool. And then, I want for red. I can't say Brennan. Jason Font. Jason Font's really good, and he reminds me a lot of Brennan. Yeah, well, Brennan reminds me a lot of him because Jason Font came before him.
I like that team. Yeah, it was a pretty solid team.
Solid team. I think that we could defeat any henchman, Vivix or whoever, or Rita or Sledge. I think I would take our odds.
I would take your odds too.
Yeah.
If you can give me a hashtag of something that happens this season, maybe a spoilery one, hashtag
watch the show. I'm not giving out any spoilers. Hashtag August 29th. Hashtag at noon. Hashtag only on Nick.
Only on Nick. Also,
a ton of hashtags. I'm sorry for all of those.
Also, you guys going to be doing any more conventions possibly?
Yeah, obviously, nothing is ruled out. The great marketing and media team at Saban, I'm sure has a plan. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing, obviously Morphicon and hopefully more, pretty soon before that.
Because Morphicons is almost become like a traditional passing of the torch, kind of like the previous cast to the new cast.
Yeah, for the last few years with Samurai's closing panel and then Megaforce, I'm not sure how we're gonna approach that this time, but I know that we will be at Morphicon.
That's awesome. You'll be at Morphicon. That's good to know.
Yeah, definitely. It kind of just the franchise itself inspires creativity, and with the toys and the costumes, you can make your own Power Ranger story or movie, and that kind of feeds into the idea of a fan-made convention like Morphicon. And I think that it's really important for us to be there because the fans and that diehard passion that they have are what makes Power Rangers Power Rangers.
And you were completely right.
Yeah.
Your character's a bit of a brainiac, is that right?
Yes, I wouldn't say he's a traditional brainiac because he's not wearing glasses this season. But yeah, he is smart. He's very logical. He's methodical in his approach, in terms of how he approaches his tasks. So yeah, I would say he's a brainiac.
Who's smarter, you or Claire? Or the character?
Personally, I don't know. There are a few times where even Shelby has to correct me. I think that Riley's just a little bit younger than Miss Morgan. And maybe one day he'll grow into himself to be as smart as Miss Morgan. But I mean, hey, Miss Morgan is the scientist behind all of this. So I can't say that Riley's smarter. You know, he kind of takes orders from her, you know?
True, very true. Thank you so much for your time, Michael.
Yeah, no
You're
problem.
great
Thank
time
you.
talking to you. And
I had fun.
you guys have an amazing season.
Yes, thank you. Keep watching.